Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It is July 7th at approximately 6:30 hours. We're going to meet up with Street Speed 717, Jeep and Daily, MP McCaff, and some others. We're going to Rausch Creek and we're going to test out the Land Cruiser with the new Slinky Long Travel Stage 4 suspension. That was provided by Endless Horizon Outfitters. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you guys are going to have a great day, because I know I am, and I'm very excited to get this show on the road, and we're going to go have a great time like always. One thing that I was super excited about, though, because you can tell it did rain, but I woke up and checked the weather, and it seemed like the rain was pushed back farther. Instead of raining at 11 a.m., it looks like the rain is coming either at 2 or 3 p.m., but it's only a 30% chance. So that's good for us. Obviously, off-roading in the rain is not that fun, but it's better than ice or snow, and we're still gonna have a great time. So let's start making our way to the Sheets, where we're gonna meet up with a few parties, and then we're gonna continue over to Rausch Creek. We're at the meetup spot, but I do not see Mike. Looks like Mike's late today. Just getting some diesel. It's at $3.43, so I'm thinking it's more expensive here than it is by home. But we're filling up before we go to Rausch Creek, so we can make sure we got a full tank. Oh, there you go, done. So we got what, $48 pretty much, 14 gallons from a little less than half a tank. Well guys, it is 7:29 coming up on 7:30, and we're missing a party. So Mike's gonna probably call me and be like, hey, I'm gonna meet you guys at Rausch Creek. So Kyle and I are headed to Rausch Creek. Let's go. It's always nice coming up on the last stretch here, and we are at Rausch Creek. Oh, look at that. We got a brand new Jeep Gladiator and a Rubicon. There's the crew. The Land Cruiser's up on the ramp. I kind of wanted to see what the flex was like. We also aired down to 20 PSI this time, so I keep going down about 5 PSI more each time. I don't want to push it because, again, I don't have a spare on here, so that's just my 2 cents. Everybody's different, but we want to see what the flex was like. Again, you got to remember that the front and rear sway bars are still connected, but it is definitely better. Without the flares and the rear mud flap, this is pretty much stuffing a 35-inch tire, which is really good. It's not interfering with the fender like I thought it would, so I'm pretty happy with that. This lift kit so far has been nothing but great to me. The ride on the street is great. The flex is nice, even with the sway bars on. Will I eventually disconnect them? Possibly, but again, this is just the flex with the sway bars on, not really pushing it. So you can tell that the front definitely has a lot more travel as well. It's not even close to being stuffed. And again, the rear has so much more travel left in it. So I think we'll have a great time today. Just waiting on one more person, and then we're gonna start our trail. We ended up disconnecting the sway bar, as you can tell, and the flex is actually a lot better now. So the rear, you can tell in the last shot, if you want to rewind it and see it, we weren't tucking as much. Now we're almost pretty much touching the rear bumper. So removing the front sway bar definitely helped a lot as far as articulation. So it should be better on the trails. Oh yeah. We're headed to the north/northeast property now. Me, Mikey, Nick, Kyle, his brother's riding with me, and we got Micah behind me. So I'm not gonna really record with this camera because it is real bumpy. Kyle's brother Blake has the GoPro, so I'm probably gonna switch over to that for in-vehicle footage. So it's more stabilized than using my actual A7 III. So we came to a crossroads. That's a green trail, and this is a blue trail. We went down this one when it was the snow and ice trail that we did back in December, I believe. So it was really sketchy. As you can tell, like right there's a big drop off on the left-hand side. So it was a little sketchy, but we're gonna take the blue trail, which is trail 40, out this way. Justin and Mike are on their way. They should be here in about 45 minutes to an hour. So by the time we finish this loop around, we should be able to meet them out at the main office.
Grabbed it, but it was... Should install the Lincoln locker. I put a rock in that hole too. Damn.
Yeah, it's just digging a hole.
I don't know what I'm stuck on. There's a little rock right here. I don't want to, Mike. I don't want to drop back off of what I came up back.
There's
there.
a big. If you back up, there's a big rock there.
I know, but can you check the other side because there's a big
Oh,
drop.
yeah, you're good on that side.
Okay. All right, here we go.
It's gonna slide back, yeah. I think can you get any closer on the other side?
I could try, but it's
Because I feel like if you get over the rock that's in front of you, that takes you up to the bigger rock, you'll probably be able to catch traction up there and bring up your rear.
I guess the next question is, what's after this?
Now you're stuck on the big rock.
When you come up, point a little more left. Because that's where you were going before and it was getting higher. There's a tree branch or a root that you're on that side.
That'll stop you right there, that rock that you're gonna back up into. It's that same spot, man.
Call it.
Yeah, back down.
So this is a blue trail, and Mikey has open diffs, but he's getting stuck right here where his front tire's at, and he can't seem to catch any traction to get up. So he's gonna end up backing out, because if he's not making it, most likely all of us are not gonna make it, because it's just literally not catching any traction. It's still a little wet from the rain last night, so that might be the reason why. But we do all have open diffs. Besides Kyle, he's got a welded rear, and it is starting to rain right now, so we'll see what the rest of the terrain has in store for us.
Jen, you're fine. For God's sakes, you have a 6-point harness and a roll. You're safe.
So he made it up just a little bit further than Mikey did, but he's getting stuck right now because you're getting hung up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the rear diff.
I think
The rear diff is hanging.
there's a hole on that side that you're dropping into, and that's when your diff was hitting.
Thank you, man.
So I think if you bump up onto those, you'll be good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And to the top. Gotta make way for the big rock crawlers.
Thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome. Hey, buddy.
What? Oh,
Got more coming.
Right there, you're good. He's got to stay this way. So he's not wrong.
There you go.
Woo! That was close.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going that way. That's too easy. I was gonna get her in the hand. I would just keep going over the right side. Yeah, I'm well
whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. We're good.
Hit it with more momentum.
Send it.
Hit the green Jeep, it's all right.
Go, 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 go.
You like, don't have any momentum here.
Hold on, I got you.
That's the line.
Yeah, but
That's
stick
the
to
line.
passenger a little bit more.
Yeah, you need
Kyle.
to be further passenger.
I would have him go forward right there. Try to have him work it so he can get like over this way.
All right, well,
That's a treat.
You gotta get back that way.
come as far over as you can passenger, and then if you go driver, then
You're good, get up there. This way.
no, back.
Hey, straight back.
Have him.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're
Go the
reset.
whole way back down. And come over here, passenger.
There you go. There you go. Now cut your wheel the other way.
Watch that.
Cut back.
Yeah, straight up right here. Right here.
Mine's right here.
You gotta give it more and then head over.
Right there.
There you go.
Oh well. That way, Kyle. Hey, come over here.
Watch your temperature.
I know, I'm done.
Falling over here. Revving the pits out of it.
You gotta come passenger. I mean driver.
You're good. Clear.
Watch your top.
Here, back up a little bit. You just gotta watch the brake here. So it makes the top just go to the back. You can back straight up if you need to. There you go.
There you go. Treat.
Yeah, you're good.
Is he trying that one? Oh boy.
So who else left? Just you, Mike?
Just me, yeah. It sounds worse than it is.
Does
Yeah.
it? Are you sure?
She's like, I want to drive home.
Oh my gosh.
It's just the front axle. You can still drive home.
Okay.
You might just. It might.
Mikey, just hit it with a little more speed. Hard driver. Now cut it. Yeah, you're no longer than the JK. Right up.
Yeah, plenty of clearance on this side, Mike.
Come back nice and slow. Yeah, Mike, just stay in it and go right. There she is. And we're all muddy. Hey, buddy. Not much.
That's not Mikey.
He's over there. Watch your mirror. Stay driver, driver, driver. Ooh. There's a big rock. You just have to cut driver now and your wheel should get up on it. You're gonna have to back up and cut the other way. Right there. Now cut driver hard. Yep, right there. You're good. Go that way, right there. Come my way and hit it. Yep, just bump it. There you go. Go real slow. Your dip's not gonna hit, you're good. Yep. Now come my way, right there. Perfect. Oh. Just back up a little bit and come my way. Right there. Turn my way and come. Nope. Now back your way. Perfect. Woo! You're like right there.
I need some speed.
Yeah, you're right at the crest of it, so you're good. You're clear everywhere else, you just need to hit it. There you go. Come this way. Now go back, driver. You're good. Just stay that way. Yep. Yeah, there was a big rock and your diff was like right next to it, so. There's a rock on both fronts. Perfect, right there. Now come back this way. You're about to come down? Yep. You're on a rock here. If you can back, yeah. Now go right. Yeah, buddy.
added 2 more people to the group. Justin and Mike finally arrived. Justin suffered a flat tire on his trailer, so that kind of delayed him, and Mike was finally able to make it. We added them to the group, and they're back there. We're hitting up blue trails. I think one was black so far. It just happened to be there. And then the rest are gonna be greens and blues. So we'll see how we do and get as much footage as possible.
This trail is the one that Matt popped a bead on the branch that's sticking out right there. So, Mike, do you remember this?
I do.
You remember this?
Our group bailed out of this.
Yeah, because Matt popped it, like I said, Matt popped a bead on that branch right there.
Our trail guide, this tire came right off the Jeep.
So we're gonna attempt this for a second time and see how we do. The rain washed a little bit out, I believe. That's what it looks like.
No, definitely. It gets deeper every time. I mean, I've been here twice, but on the 2 times.
Watch, the kid's gonna be scraping dirt. That ain't freaking easy. That's scary.
It might not look like much on camera, but he's holding on to his bar because he's completely sideways. Woo!
Stay this way. You want to go more driver. Passenger.
You don't need that one anyway. Driver. That's where we would lose something. This is a lot more.
Dude, I don't know, man. After seeing that shit.
Was that a bead or was that? No, I think
No, it's a rock. Hey, that's
Yeah, take it easy.
you gotta get down in there.
you have to get down in the rut.
There you go, Mike. That's the line you gotta take.
Oh!
No. That's what I was worried about right here.
Mike, just take it easy, go real slow.
Oh,
Picture. Driver.
I can guarantee you Mike was sweating on that one.
Hey Mike, go in your mirror and go down there because you might touch it on this tree up here.
It was fine down there.
Green wheel boy. Hey, when you get up to this teeter-totter, don't move. I want to take a picture. Right there, right?
Look at that.
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You doing it?
Amazing that these Jeeps can do that, honestly.
Yeah.
Like our Jeep.
Glad they're down there, like he was in there.
Yeah,
That's crazy. He didn't teeter at all. That thing has
No,
a
you
lot
squeezed.
of flex.
Well, I kind of, I guess, chickened out on it a little bit because it rained so much last night. The bottom portion of that flex point was really muddy, and every single person that took that route was sliding down into the rut. 2 people actually touched the side, and I'm not looking to damage my doors or my fenders, so therefore I'm going to opt out for the other flex point that we took last time when I was on the stock suspension. I'm going to do that instead, but here we're all ready to go. And I'm gonna, like I said, attempt the other one because I wasn't too thrilled with the outcome toward the bottom of the hill. Now, if I didn't care about my Land Cruiser, I would obviously do it, but I do care about it. I want to keep it in good condition. I can deal with the pinstripes, but I really don't want dents and dings, and especially big chunks taken out of my vehicle.
Right now. I think you need to go through this one. This one looks worse.
Dude, you never see, it's deceiving. I've seen puddles like
No,
this
look,
that have
he just
stopped.
threw a stick.
Dude, you see the
right?
stick?
And it's
The
stuck
stick is standing
straight
up. It's stuck. I literally threw it and it just got stuck because that's how thick it is at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Wait,
I don't think so.
you see how thick that is?
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, he almost got stuck. Well, not almost, but it was like sort of sketchy right
All
there.
right, let's go.
Kyle's coming back around.
Kyle's got more balls than me. It's also not my Jeep. I have to give it away, so. Of course, I guess if I break it, it
like
really is
2
mine.
grand and yours was like 20.
Right through. Short wheelbase, man. These guys in their.
Yep, that's some thick mud right there. Well, we all made it through.
I haven't paused at all. I just drove for it.
Don't worry, I got you, Kyle. So, apparently this mud pit was like extremely high at one point and it dried out. It was, I think, like up to here. So that's pretty high. That'd be like close to people's door seams on the bottom. And apparently this used to eat up a lot of vehicles. So I'm kind of glad that it is a little lower, but we had a blast. So that was the mud pit we went through. That apparently is like the harder one, and then that's the intermediate one, the one where Kyle was freewheeling, and then there's the bypass that comes up here and takes you out over here. That was fun though. We got a little dirty, looks good, and let's move on to the next section. So all our vehicles are pretty much muddy now. You can see Kyle has like a ton on his tires. Might be a bad angle, but yeah, we're having a blast, guys. We got Blake with us. He's my cameraman slash passenger because I felt bad for him sitting in the back seat of Kyle's Jeep getting tossed around, so I figured he might as well feel somewhat more comfortable in a Toyota than a Jeep that you just hit your head everywhere. She is sending it.
Blast that. Yeah, you better get to know a good PDR guy. That's why I can't believe he does it. Right?
You're good.
You got your GoPro?
Yep. That's right.
You're gonna have to bump it. There's a rock right here.
You gotta go driver.
Driver, why?
To get around it. Come driver a little.
Am I good on the bottom?
Yeah. No, Kyle, he's got to get on top of that rock, otherwise he's gonna drag his disc.
Tire comes this way.
Yeah. You're good right there. Keep following that line.
Passenger
Come this way a little bit.
Straighten out and drive. Right there.
Is there? Am I good?
Yeah, you're
Clear?
good.
So this is the part we were at last time where I cracked my flare. We're gonna try it again.
That's where I struggled last time, right there. Right there. It's hanging. They're both hanging. There you go. Brake gas. Right there. Bend it. There you go. Oh.
Oh, it's like right on the edge.
Passenger. Mikey, when you back up, come hard passenger when you come forward. There it is. There we go. I only got half of it. That didn't sound good.
Yeah,
That sounded like
his
something,
coil, maybe his coil popped out.
something popped out.
I'm gonna say a coil.
Now the coil's still in there.
Sounds
It's been a sway bar. Something might have hit it.
Well, it sounded loaded. On trail maintenance. This is what happens when you lose a coil.
Too much flex. There is too much of a good thing.
Too much of a good thing.
Too much flex.
Yeah, go, we'll back up and go that way. Right there, right there. If you want to back into the hole and go from the hole. Power. Hold on. No. You're good. What's that? You're good. Just keep it a little passenger.
JK Killer. Like Justin said, when it has a name, I suggest you don't go in it. They're deep. Now he's gonna dig himself a hole. Yep, he's stuck. Nope. So my GoPro is pretty much dead, so I'm going to resort to using the A7 III, so it's going to be a little bumpy. I apologize, but as you can tell, the last flex spot where I did it with the stock shocks and the aftermarket springs, it was terrible, but this time it was way better. Tires made contact way more than it did on the last one, and I was pretty happy with that. It did feel like I was going to tip over at one point, but I think it's just me being a little too cautious is why I feel that way. So we're headed down just a little trail here, leading us to some other ones. I believe we're still doing blues. It sucks that my GoPro died, but I will resort to using this camera for you guys. So Kyle gave up, and this is all he can do right here. That's it. Poor Kyle. So we just arrived at the quarry. Justin's giving it a whirl. So this is a black trail. It goes down here and it loops around and it comes up here. So this one's not that bad, but there is Shoot the Moon, which is up there, and you can see Blake and Kyle are up there checking it out. But that is apparently really hard. You see, I'm not about that life right there.
Where's it out? You go to the auto parts store when you tell them what kind of vehicle they're coming out.
Winding parts for a Chevy and a Honda.
What is going on here? Justin, what have you done?
All right, now turn the other way and go
Oh
forward.
my gosh.
You doing reverse?
I'm probably gonna get hit right now.
Good.
How did they all die?
What is going on here? She's already breaking it.
Yeah.
Go.
There's a big rock on that side. Passenger front, there's a big rock.
Teach him how to use my camera. Look at that, dude. He's doing it. Bump it down one more.
Yeah. Yeah, 0.3 to 0.0.
And then you can zoom.
Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, I had it zoomed in still. Don't stop.
Make sure it locks.
Damn safety.
Need harnesses.
There's nothing under your front, you just need a... There's a rock under your back right. You just need a bump.
How's that on the front dip? Like,
No, it's mud from earlier. Right there, yeah.
you got it.
Woo! Good job.
I'd come this way. You're about to drop. There's a drop there. It's gonna be tight here. Straight. Oof. You're perfect. Now cut. Come forward, come forward. There's a drop. Perfect. Now cut back your way. Yep. Ooh. Good thing your exhaust has flex to it. The tip hit and like pushed. Perfect.
We made it out. We're back in the main parking lot. Everyone made it out, including Justin. Justin broke an axle on one of the black trails. So he got it all fixed up though and rolled back.
That's crazy.
That's gonna do it for today's upload, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We know we had a blast, and it was nice to test out the new Slinky Long Travel Stage 4 kit. I mean, compared to the stock shocks and aftermarket springs that we had on it before, this thing performed flawlessly. Like I said, I cannot be happier with the results that it gave me today at Rausch Creek. Looking forward to definitely coming by and testing it out again, try different trails, but we did a majority of blue trails. You can see it flexing out a lot in this video. I'm hoping, you know, a lot of people are asking for Land Cruiser off-roading footage. The last videos were apparently too much of other people, so I know I got a little bit more Land Cruiser footage on this one. Thank you to Kyle's brother Blake for being the cameraman for the most part. It's kind of hard to get footage from the outside if you don't have somebody doing it for you. I feel like attaching a GoPro to the either dash or outside the vehicle doesn't really do any justice for you know, showing what it really is like to be on that trail. Again, any footage from off-roading really doesn't show it any justice without actually being there in person. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this upload. Please, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, share, so we can get the video out there, and people with Land Cruisers and people who attend Rausch Creek can see this video and see what it's like to be there. So again, please like, share, subscribe, and you guys have a great night.